Pavetta now. I think I'm alright, so... I didn't know the anonymous GM was in this, that's quite cool. ×2 per season, immediately gain 1 random GM power card selected from a pool of other GM power cards. That's quite good. CM Punk. I like this one, to be fair, and my favourite brand is SmackDown. We're going to go up against 3. We're going to go up against Pierce and Aldis. Pierce and Raw. We'll go for William Regal and NXT. And we'll go up against Nick Aldis. No, actually, we'll go Paul Heyman and ECW. Right, so we're not the best at my gym, so we'll stick on normal. Fans Hall of Fame trophies. We'll go fans. Wait, select number 120 brand collects number 6 trigger at any uncut seasons. Brands are ranked by number of fans, then by Hall of Fame trophies. So if the win conditioned fans, then how long does it go on for? We'll go Hall of Fame trophies, because then it can just end once we've got... We'll go 15. Opening budget. I don't know. 3 million's the most, 7's the max, so we'll go 5, I guess. Shake-ups. After some premium events, you'll be asked to choose a shake-up. Shake-ups modify your season in new exciting ways. Power card store will keep on. We'll keep that on. Autodraft, no. Match unlocks, default. Book a timer for all brands. We don't need a timer. That's really if you're doing it against your friends, I imagine. So I don't know if we've given ourselves too much money. I've gone for the middle amount. So I'm starting off. I'm starting with CM Punk.
CM Punk. Hype bomb time. CM Punk joins a new brand. A guy who will never quit. It's no wonder he's first.
Ah, right, we're going to go for the real life. Oh, we could go for the real life Punk Drew or Punk Raw. We'll go Punk Rollins.
NXT ready to make their second round selection. ECW ready for their second pick. Who will get SmackDown's third selection?
See, Lesnar's tempting me as well. I'm going to get Lesnar.
SmackDown selects Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate set to
Lesnar could be a really strong
on a new brand.
mid-title, upper title. If I can put him against someone like Rey Mysterio, it could go really well. Penta, that could work. Penta against Brock for a mid-card title.
SmackDown chooses Penta. Penta joins a new brand with zero fear.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
So I think we've got one main title picture and one mid-card title picture for the men. Kind of going alright. So I think we're going to go for the women now. The best we can get is Liv Morgan. So we'll do that.
Liv Morgan. The GM looking to live dangerously. Xavier wants big stars. That makes her an easy pick. ECW ready for round 5. SmackDown about to make another
Liv
big
against... Don't really want Bianca. I kind of want Yeah, we'll go Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair. The Queen's throne is
I quite
on
want Joe Hendry on my
Brand making a major statement,
my brand. I can't lie.
SmackDown moving
I
on
saw
in the
Sol
draft.
Ruka down there then. I want her. I'm going to get Joe Hendry in.
Joe Hendry. The GM said his name, and he appeared.
I think I'd probably use Sol Ruka as like a mid-card champion.
Speculation who
She was about
joins SmackDown
160,000,
next.
which is really decent. See, Roxanne as well. I think that, even though the popularity is low, that would be quite a good little
SmackDown picks Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka
mid-card
about to
match.
shed light on a new night.
No, it could be a mid-card
She
match
is
all the way
ready
through
for this
for like a
chance.
month. And then they can go into the tag team picture. But I might go with
SmackDown
that.
contemplates their next pick.
Get Roxanne in now.
SmackDown chooses Roxanne.
And the cheap too, so it means I can get some
An
more
amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
superstars
I
in.
bet Woods thinks she's overlooked. He sees a real star potential.
Who is next on the SmackDown
So now we need to look
roster?
at a tag team division. So Woods. Who've we got? Priest, Dominic, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin will go for.
Alex Shelley set to hit this show like a machine gun.
This pick should translate into big success.
SmackDown pondering its next pick. SmackDown picks Chris Sabin. Looks like a new brand is about to hail Sabin.
This guy is on a track, and he is not slowing down.
A make or break pick for the land of extreme. Who will
So
join
now we need
SmackDown in mere
a
moments?
good men's team. Who should we go for? See, Bron Breakker's there. Jade's there. Ray Phoenix would be good, but we've got a face team already. We could actually go for Gable and El Grande Americano, which would be quite amusing. We might do that.
And a new show is about to get shooshed.
He's knocking on the door. This is a smart pick.
Speculation about the next member of ECW.
Gulia.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
El Grande.
El Grande Americana. NXT weighing their options here for the next pick. The Extreme War Room debating ECW's next pick. The next member of
See, they've gone
SmackDown is
for
about
Elton
to be
Prince,
picked.
so for that reason, and just for having someone else in my men's division, I might go for Kit Wilson. Because who doesn't like Kit Wilson right now? Where has he gone? He's not been chosen yet either, but it stops them having a good tag team. And it gives me a good mid-carder. I can't find him. Kit Wilson. There he is.
SmackDown chooses Kit Wilson. Yes,
So I'm gonna
boy,
have to get
Kit
two
Wilson
women's
is
tag
chosen
teams
by
in.
the GM.
Woods clearly making a well-educated pick
I don't mind
with
them
this
being a
guy.
bit lower budget. The women's tag team
contemplates
matches
their
are never
next
going to be
pick.
at the top of my roster. They're always going to be like closer to the bottom. So Blake Monroe could be a shout. Grayson, Nikita, Maxine Dupree, Lyra Valkyria could be a good shout.
A dark
Oh,
cloud has taken over this
probably
brand
gonna
as
go
they
for her as a
chose
partner, but it's
Lyra
all good.
Valkyria.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
SmackDown
So
pondering
we've got
its next pick.
Lyra. I like Kiana and Blake as a team, I think. And that's quite a good team.
And with
The
Blake
popularity
Monroe,
is
this
not
brand
good on
just got
either
a
of them,
lot
but I
more
think it could
glamorous.
work.
She's a dark horse the GM is betting on.
There's Ludwig.
The next member of
Ooh, I just
SmackDown
saw
is about to be picked.
Tiffany. Where was I going here? Jade, Kalani, Kiana. There we go.
Kiana James. A very practical choice picking Kiana James.
This woman has the ruthlessness to match her
So I need
upside.
another one for my tag team. A
Who's
face.
next on the SmackDown roster?
I want Giovanni. It'll be fun to get in the matches with like Brock and Penta.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
I've not got that much money, but I'd love to get about 4 more in. Obafemi's another one. I could turn him into a heel. Natalia. Montez Ford's still free. I think I've got to go for Tiffany.
Tiffany Stratton gets what she wants.
Gives me 491,000 still left to spend, which is not bad. I can get 3 more roster members in with that.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
I think I'm going to get Obafemi, but I'm going to turn him heel.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Obafemi.
Woods might be onto something. He knows who's undervalued.
Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
See Fraxian.
The GM picks Nathan Frazier. A ton of potential in this kid.
Right now,
Fraxian
he's
would
on
be
the
another good
outskirts of
tag
this
team.
brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
SmackDown moving on to the draft.
SmackDown drafts Axiom.
If the
I
GM's
think I've got to
calculations
call
are
it there.
correct, they just picked Axiom.
This guy is hungry
I've got
and
a
he
lot
is
of
ready
faces.
to work.
I really do. Shinsuke, that's a big
A
pick.
tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM. The SmackDown roster is now complete.
So the first thing I
Who
need
will
to do
join
is
the
look
black
through
and
my
gold
roster and
brand
see how many
next?
faces and heels I've got on
Who will
both
be the next
genders.
extremist on this brand? It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Chelsea Green.
NXT is wide open here with their next selection. ECW moving on to the draft. And the GM has made their final pick. Team Red has been assembled. Could be a make-or-break pick for NXT here. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT.
And
Right.
now the brand's showing side
So
by
how many
side.
heels have we got,
This
men?
is
1,
gonna be
2,
a good season,
3.
gentlemen.
4, 5. And face men, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we turn 2 of the faces heel, then we'll have 7 of each, which is really good. Obafemi we're going to turn heel. We could turn Javon heel. Him against either that or we turn Joe Hendry heel, but I don't want to do that. And then women, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 face women. And 4 heel. So we're going to have to use the women like a bit more sparingly. The only thing we could do is, thinking about it, we've got Sabin and Shelley, and then we've got Axiom and Fraser, so we could turn one of the teams just heel. We don't have to use El Grande and Chad as a team, because Javon, I mean, Obafemi could have some good matches with El Grande. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Fraxian the tag titles, and we're going to turn Motor City Machine Guns heel. The men's champion is going to be Joe Hendry, and the men's mid-card champion is Penta. Women's champion, You know what? Tiffany can have the big title. Charlotte's going to have the mid title. And then tag teams. I'm giving it to Blake and Kiana. Have your most available female face and heel fight each other. Okay, tag team women's title match straight off. Joe Hendry. You're defending it in a fatal 4-way to start off. Probably going to lose it, but that's a hell of a match to get us going. Penta is defending against Brock in a one-on-one ladder match. That's the worthy main event. And then we'll have another women's match. We'll have Charlotte against Roxanne. And then we're going to have a role change for Shelley. And a role change for Sabin. And then we'll have a tag team call out from Fraxium to Shelley and Sabin, who will by that point be heels. Right, let's see how it goes. I think that's a good show for week 1. 2 heels, 2 faces. Joe Hendry retains. Oh my god. Tiffany against Liv. That should be a good match. Liv is a new champion. And it got a better rating than our opener, which isn't good. Charlotte Roxanne. Charlotte wins. Another 3-star match. And then a ladder match. Penta versus Brock for the United States Championship. And Penta retains in another 3-star. So we'll sim all these. So if we'd just put the women's match on first, then we would have had a good show. Plus 33,000 fans, which is better than Raw, better than NXT, and better than ECW. So we had a very good show. So now, yeah, we know. Have at least one handicap match. That's interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Axiom against the Motor City Machine Guns. And then that's going to open the show this time because that got the best rating for the entire show last time. We'll have a women's tag team match this time round. So we'll put them two against Sol Ruka and Lyra. And then the final match of the show is going to be a triple threat, but this time for the United States Championship. Penta versus Brock versus... Who needs a push here? Obafemi could be a good one. Javon. We'll put Javon in it. Who needs... Obafemi. You know what? Let's give Kit Wilson a call out on Obafemi too. And then someone who's a bit down the card. Javon. Javon can give himself a pro while being in the main event match. You couldn't do that last year. Get Backstrade's crew. Birth of Legends. Cheat code. See, we could use this already. But you can't use it on champions, which is... Randy Orton would be good. Gunther. Alright, we'll hold off on using that for a few weeks. We'll wait to see when someone loses a title. Like a Cody Rhodes. Liv retains. Another great match. Them two are having really good time at the moment. Motor City Machine Guns beat Axiom. It's only 1.5 stars, but it's going to be hard to get a good match out of that. This could be good. Kiana and Blake win 2-star. But we need to get these people on the shows. Penta wins again? Only 2.5? I wonder if Javon being in that match might have brought the rating down a bit. But we're only going to get these guys more popularity if we keep putting them in matches. We gained 29,000. Raw got 32. NXT 20. ECW 37. ECW were the big winners that week. Right. Now that Lesnar has a stamina before. Right, so Axiom wants a match. Brock Lesnar needs a rest, which is fine. Because we're going to put Axiom in a ladder match against Motor City Machine Guns. I want to give them a rest. I'll give Charlotte and Roxanne a nice one-on-one Extreme Rules match to start the show. So Lesnar wants a rest. Let's go. Let's just a one-on-one match. Joe Hendry versus Seth Rollins. No. Yeah. We'll have CM Punk running on Seth. And then we'll have the women's tag team. Or, no we won't. We're going to have a good LNSL with some of our mid-carders. So we'll get Gable in there, Obafemi in there, Javon in there, and El Grande in there. And try and actually get them some popularity going. Need to get these self promos going on here because we've got a lot of mid cards. Injury rehab. I could do with that, but I want to put on a good show. Do not book your most popular available giant. Isn't that Brock anyway? No, it's Charlotte. I need to book Charlotte. It's fine. We're booking it. Charlotte versus Roxanne in an Extreme Rules match. Charlotte retains. 4-star match. That's why I didn't drop that match. I knew it would be a good one. A ladder match for the titles. Axiom win. 3.5 stars. Javon's popularity went up and now he's in a match. El Grande wins. 2-star for an LNSL. And Joe Hendry versus Seth frickin' Rollins. Joe Hendry wins. 3.5 star CM Punk Rollins rivalry started. Perfect. Right. Did Cody win? Yeah. Against Elton Prince. 38,000, that's good. We've clawed some back on ECW there. We're only going to do this week in Battleground because I only wanted to get it started tonight. Brock wants to be in a tag team with Kit Wilson. Wait. El Grande Americano wants to be... He can be in a 1-on-2 match. I don't care. Against Penta and Axiom. The only problem is this is messing up my title matches, because now Brock wants to be in a tag team with Kit Wilson, which is the most random thing I've ever heard. I guess Fraser needs a match now. Charlotte and Roxanne pulling off banger after banger. Mid-card. We'll put the women's tag titles on the line. I want to give Joe Hendry a bit of a rest. I'm going to have a call out for CM Punk on Seth Rollins. Tag team call out from Motor City Machine Guns. And we'll have Kit Wilson call out over Femi again. Have at least one five-way. Five-way? I can't do it because of the two promises I've made. Otherwise I would. But this isn't going to be as good a show as normal because I've had to make all these promises to Brock and to El Grande. But I want to keep them all happy. Charlotte wins again. 4-star match. Brilliant stuff. El Grande wanted this match. 2-star. Brilliant. Brock wanted this match. 2.5, which isn't terrible. I mean, if they want to be a tag team, it might work in the long run. 2.5. We need a big main event. Like we had a big opener, we could do with a 4-star here. 3.5. The women are saving it at the moment. Simulate show. I've got my cheat code card where I can steal a wrestler from another brand if they're not a champion. So I'm kind of waiting for Reigns or Cody to lose the belts, I'm not going to lie. $62,000 fans. 65, 70, 64. Hey, listen, we're 4 weeks in and it is tight. It's really tight. No one's running away with it. Sometimes you get a show which just kicks off from week 1 and just starts dominating. Wait, what? He said he wanted to go up against both of them. To me, that says a 1-on-2 match. Makes no sense to me, but I have to sit here and take it. I want a rematch against Sol and Lyra for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Fine by me. Wait, what's this? Welcome to your first cross-brand PLE. This is where you and your fellow brands join together and share the same show. Each brand will contribute superstars to the opening and main event, ensuring the ratings. Everybody also individually controls it. Ah. Oh yeah, this was a thing last year, to be fair. So we only have one match. This needs to be a banger. We're going 6-way Hell in a Cell. And you know what? Punk, Rollins, Hendry is going to lose his title, which is a shame. I don't know. I feel like six-way might be pushing it a bit much. No, Alex Shelley, El Grande, and Penta or Brock. We'll go Brock because Penta's already a champion. But we will call Penta out with Brock. Women's tag team. We've got to go for a... Wait, what? Oh, it's one superstar from Huz. Give my best. Charlotte. Men's tag team. Give my best again. Penta. And all I can hope is that Hell in a Cell match delivers.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
We lost.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
CM Punk is a new champion. Classic 4.5 stars. And no injuries, which is the main thing.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Big Jim, 3.5 stars.
1, 2,
Oh my god. We got 5 stars.
1, 2, ring the bell.
That seems like an awful match. 4 stars. These managers know what they're doing compared to me.
1,
Come on. Come on, Otis.
let me hear the bell.
Yes. ECW won both. We got 129. Raw got 95. NXT 117. I mean, us and ECW have started the best. I'm alright without any trades for now. Omos and 110. No. Logan Paul and Yoshiki Inamura. That's not a bad trade, you know. The value for mine's about 270. It's about the same for them. I wouldn't mind having Logan. I'm going to accept. No, I've only just got Logan. 4 weeks till Money in the Bank. My favourite pay-per-view. That's good because your male world champion and female champion both gain 10 popularity when they win a match. Superstars are far less likely to be injured in normal tables and full Can't Anywhere matches. Run-ins generate $500 for each point of popularity the star running in has above 60. So if someone had 80 popularity, you would get 10,000. That's alright, but none of my stars have that much popularity yet. So I'm going to go for this one. The only thing I'm going to quickly check is if I can use this on anyone better yet. Rhea's a good one. Bianca. Mark Henry. Damien Drew. Damien. I should have used this at the start. Cool. Didn't know you got it twice. Do I use it on Rhea? I'm going to hold out for maybe another month yet. I'm going to call it quits for now. I might stream some more of this tomorrow. I want to get into this properly. I've enjoyed the start though. So thanks for watching and see you later.